Hi guys, and welcome to Vicky MacIntosh, Puma athlete, HYROX Supremo. Vicky, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Vicky, and I'm 33 years old.
From Cape Town, originally.
From Cape Town, parents were European.
Just a quick one, how did you find out about HYROX? When did you get into it? What's your background in sport?
My background in sport, I come from a triathlon background. Got into CrossFit for about 11 years. Someone told me in 2021 about HYROX, and I thought, okay, that's cool, but it's not in South Africa, so maybe one day. And then I was making a trip to Europe, and I thought, this is my chance. I love the running aspect.
So your story is slightly different to most people racing HYROX this weekend. You qualified for World Champs before the rest of us knew about HYROX. Yeah, tell us your journey. Where did you race? Where did you qualify?
I raced in Malmö in Sweden, close to Copenhagen, September 2023. Came home and I was like, guys, I'm training for HYROX. And everyone was like, what is HYROX?
It's a lovely sport. I mean, I've followed your progress closely. I think everyone's trying to mirror what you're doing, and you're very much seen as the #1 athlete in the country and trailblazer. And everyone looks up to you. What are your favorite two stations in HYROX?
Running #1.
Yeah.
Burpee broad jumps.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What are your least two favorites?
Rowing and farmer's carry.
I mean, you probably could have had a lot of choices along the way. Why choose Puma, especially from a running background?
I don't see myself running in any other shoe. I ran in Ultra Boost for many years, and then when I put the Puma shoe on and went running, I was like, sold, that's it. Just from like the way it fits, the comfort.
Talk us through the difference between a carbon plate in a shoe versus a non-carbon shoe.
Carbon plate, like it gives you that like extra bounce. It feels almost very light on your joints. And then a non-carbon plate, a little bit more like have to like strike a bit heavier.
And I mean, we've been told as athletes, you obviously can't train fully in carbon. You need to compensate with non-carbon shoes. You're obviously a trainer and know a lot about it. Do you just want to chat through what difference it makes, body makeup or training wise?
It takes a while to get used to the carbon because it is quite aggressive on the Achilles. Just carbon plates, giving that extra like bounce in your stride and stuff, only a race day shoe. I think people that run too much in a carbon plate,
probably a little bit prone to injury down the line.
Yes.
Interesting question. Who is your favorite female HYROX athlete? Who do you look up to?
I don't really like have idols.
I know for a while you're desperate to get into the Elite 15, and
Yes.
I think that is your place. At the moment, you're the only athlete in the country we have that can compete at that Elite 15 level. Who would you most want to beat?
I don't think I want to beat anyone. I think I just want to get into the majors. So obviously, like, I want to beat a time.
It's quite interesting. I mean, whoever we talk to, everyone's talking about their time, and it is very much as a you versus you. I mean, I'm racing for the first time this weekend. I've missed 2 races early in the year, but everyone's times get better. We were all obviously following you very closely at Worlds, and you had a disappointment of your own, but still had an incredible time. Do you want to tell us where you came overall?
With my official time, I came 19th overall in the pros,
And if you'd run a little bit less?
top 10 in the world.
So this weekend, what is your goal? Do you have a time that you have to share with us?
I do. I want to try and go sub 104.
It's incredible.
That's the cutoff for the Elite 15 right now.
And if I'm not mistaken, at Worlds, we're going for a 108.
So I got a 108 with my extra lap. Without that extra lap, I would have been 106.
Amazing, Vex, and thanks so much for being here today,
Thank
and look
you.
forward to watching your race this weekend.